All right, I don't care how weird or thirsty I look. I am seriously, I'm actively trying to find my husband, okay? I don't care who be like, she been saying that, but I don't care. I don't give a damn, okay? And I'm about to tell y'all what I'm looking for. And I ain't about to be sugarcoating it no more, all right? I have to have a man who is single, for one. Number one, single,
Isn't shouldn't that always be the
okay?
why?
Not saying you single, lying and all of this shit like that. Not a man who, if somebody see us out, they gonna be walking up talking about some damn and who is that bitch? You know what I'm saying? No, I mean single, okay? This is who I want to date. All right. So next, number two, boy, you gotta have a couple of dollars. Okay, I'm not saying you got to be rich. Would I like to have me a nice rich man? Of course. Who wouldn't want to have them? And wouldn't you love to have you a nice rich woman? But you don't have to be rich, baby. You ain't got to be rich, but you got to have something. You got to be able to take me outside. Only you. I don't give a damn if I got it or not. I want you to take me outside on you. All right? I need to go on a couple of trips a year. All right? I need to go on a couple of trips.
Bro, what the fuck?
And
Oh
sometimes I
my
might want the
god.
kids to go. You know, if you got young people, I need them to be able to go too.
Wait, is she saying that she has kids? Because if she has, wait, hold on. Let me ensure I'm hearing this
Need
correctly.
to bond as a family, and that's all on you. You know, now I don't know if you got to be rich to make that happen, or you good at budgeting and getting little deals here and there. But whatever you do, get me on my trips, okay? That's number two. Number three, I need you healthy. You know, and these ain't all in specific order. Yeah, I do need you to be single in the beginning, but I need you healthy, baby. I don't need you dying off on me no time soon, okay? I need you. I got a young son. I need you to be able.
Bro. Oh my god. Okay. What, bro, I don't know which one of you niggas out there are putting this in the minds of these women that they believe that they can have a kid and then demand from a successful man, because that's what she's talking about, right? A man that can have trips multiple times a year, which is what she said that she wanted, right? A man that can afford that is a successful man. I don't know which one of you niggas out there are putting this in the minds of these women that they can find this type of man, right? When they already have a fucking kid. Her having this standard is completely fine. But when you add that you have a child in the mix, it makes things completely different. You don't get to pick and fucking choose. Bro, the level of delusion that most women have today in society is crazy. And it's because of sucker ass, lame ass niggas out there that are putting this in their minds to the point where they believe that every man that they come across is going to accept their nonsense. Why don't you go back to the man that you laid down with, you opened your legs to, and you had his child? Why don't you go back to him and then tell him that all the requirements that you wanted, right? Because at no point in time in this video, and perhaps she will say it as the video progresses, but no point in time in this video did she mention that she was ever married, right? So the man that got you pregnant was able to get you pregnant without him having any type of some type of serious commitment towards you, but yet still you want this successful man to be out here bringing you on all of these trips and then buying you all of these things and then doing all of these things for you. I don't, bro, the level of delusion that they have is absolutely fucking insane. I don't know where they're getting it from, what type of lame ass niggas that they're encountering, but this is crazy. This is because one man, you know what? Let me just let the video play on.
Run around with him. He young. He's very respectful and all of that. But I need you to go play basketball with him or something. You know.
Which, sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me behave, bro. No one, let me not say no one, because there are men out there that will pick up a woman like this and do exactly what it is that she says that she wants and even more, right? But no man that's worth his grain of salt is going to, why don't you go ask the father to go do this? What, is he in jail? Is he dead? Why don't you go ask the father that you laid down for, right, that you didn't require him to marry you? Why don't you go ask his ass to go play with his kid? Let him play with his seed. Why do I have to play with your? It's crazy.
Do a little something with them. I don't need you tired and exhausted. You can't move around. Hell, I need you to pick me up because I'm very, very, when I'm in love, I'm very freaky. I want you picking me up and all of the things. I don't need you tired and, can't do shit. Okay. Number 4, I don't want no really, really tall man. I don't like no really tall man. Okay. You can be short, but not shorter than me. All right. I'm 5'5". I like to think I'm 5'5.5", but I'm just 5'5". All right. So, but do not have the short man complex. We're not doing that. You're not gonna be running around here angry and trying to prove no point to no motherfuckers. Have short guy, gotta have very be confident, okay, in yourself. Okay. Number 5, you got to love your mama and your children and your sisters and
You know, one thing that I've realized with the women in our community, and I'm going to let the video continue on, but I just need to get this point out right before it slips my mind. The one thing that I've realized with the women in our community, and they do this so fucking much, they do this so much, they will lay down with some of the most unproductive, lazy bums, like some of the men in our community that don't add anything to society. He's a street dude. He has a pistol in his fucking waist. Like, he's outside robbing people, scamming, drug dealing. They will lay down with these men. And I'm not saying that this is the scenario for this girl. I don't know, right? But it's something. What I'm about to say is going to line up with her entire demeanor that she's giving off in this video, right? A lot of women in our culture, they will lay down with these unproductive men, and in the end of it, right, whenever responsibilities start to hit their ass, whenever reality starts to hit them, right, once that baby is there, that is when they will try to turn around and try to find a man that's worth his grain of salt and that busted his ass his entire life to get to where he's at, and now they're expecting him to take care of you and that child that's a baggage. Why would he go do that, bro? There are so many women out there who are childless that he can go mate with. Why would he sit down and deal with your ass and then this kid that he cares nothing about, right? The kid isn't mine. So you know what I mean? It's crazy.
I believe that how you treat the women in your life is exactly how you gonna treat me. You treating your mama and all of that. I got a whole daughter. I need to know how you gonna treat us. You know what I'm saying?
You have a son and a daughter?
And I need to take your mama for my own self. You know what I'm saying? I need you to love your mama and take care of your children. All right? I need your children to speak highly of you, and you've been a great father in their lives. You know what I'm saying? And nobody's perfect, but I need you active, baby. I need you active. All right? And number 6, number 6. This is the last one for right now. For right now. Okay? For number 6 is wait a minute, hold on here. All right, number 6 is you got to believe in the good Lord, okay? You don't have to be a Christian, okay? But you can be a Christian, but you got to be okay with me meditating, because I'm going to numb your holder and gake you, okay? I'm on some Tina Turner shit, okay? I'm going to be I'm on, all right? That's how I calm down, I've been very, very, hyper in my, younger days, okay? That's what keeps me calm, all right? So long as you okay with that, I'm okay with you being Christian. I'm okay with you being, doing what you doing. If you want to convert me over to
And the sad part about it, there's going to be some jackass that's going to watch this video, jump into her inbox, and then be her knight and shining armor and give her everything that... And it's men who are like that for why it is society. The dating market is, today. So sad, man.
That's cool. I can be a Christian. I can be Muslim. I can do all of that stuff, but I got to be able to meditate. Okay? I want no problems with that.
She essentially wants a man that's just going to be there to take care of her and her children. Like, That's what she's looking for. She's looking for a meal ticket, right? Someone that she can piggyback off of, right? That she doesn't have to, give that much effort to. That's going to take care of both her and her child. And at no point in time did she mention in this video anything about the man that she had the kid with. What is he doing? And by the way, something else that I realized, bro, you see any girl that does this and tries to widen her eyes, any girl that does that and you can see the entire white around her fucking eyes, bro, that's a crazy ass fucking woman, bro. Prove me wrong. That is a crazy ass woman. Let her open her eyes like this and you can see the entire white around that shit, bro. That's a crazy ass fucking female, bro.
Right? Now y'all come on in this live and
if it's one thing that I've learned,
see how y'all looking and everything. Okay? Now I'm serious. I'm about to start sharing my number with some.
And by the way, guys, I know my hair is not looking the best right now. I'm gonna get a haircut tomorrow. Today is Saturday, but I needed to pump out these videos today, so don't worry. I'm gonna get my shape up. Your boy's gonna be looking good, in like a couple of hours, right? So
y'all, just so we can see what could come out of this. Okay, it's all in fun and all of that too. Me rating the profiles, but I'll be checking y'all out. Okay, so come on, all right. See y'all later.
Her entire demeanor for this video was I want. This is what I want. Give me. At no point in time did she mention what she is going to bring to that relationship with that man. Right? But these are the types of women that we should be avoiding. And the one thing that I love about TikTok, because TikTok is almost like a female's diary, and this is the first time I believe in human history that men have we see the inside of women's mind and how they move and how they operate, right? And it just goes to show how the majority of women think. So that's the one thing that I'm grateful for TikTok for, because it really exposes how the majority of women think and what they believe in and how they operate and things like that, bro. Like it's so sad, man. Like imagine living an existence where the only purpose of you getting into that relationship is so that that man can take care of a child that is not even his. Bro, that's such a sad existence to live in, right? But this is gonna be it for this video, guys. If you like it, subscribe, hit the like button. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are in the comments down below. It's crazy, man, right? But best believe there's gonna be some dumbass out there that's going to be giving her, what it is that she wants. Best believe, bro. But this is it for this video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like and leave your comments down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. So peace out.